Electricity touches our lives in so many ways. Our jobs, well-being, and even our lifestyles rely on it. For many of us, electricity is so accessible and readily available that we take it for granted. But in the Abyan governorate, its public facilities, and especially those in many rural areas, have no access to energy due to the tragedies of conflict and bombings.
الكهرباء لها فترة الحين بالنسبة لنا البدو نروح الآن الكهرباء مش بتقع عندنا لما هذا الاسم ذا واللي على البياتري هذه يومين 3 أيام خربوا الأطفال وعلى هذا الكرعة.
Many were forced to leave their homes to live in schools and madrasas. But even in places of refuge, power and energy were still scarce. This included basic healthcare services, where electricity is crucial. For most public health centres, basic needs like lighting, ventilation, and temperature control to manage the harsh climate were severely lacking.
قبل الطاقة الشمسية كنا عندنا مركز في الرازي في من الساق هناك عندنا وكان يجيب لنا اللقاحات باليوم مضطر انه يوزعها كل المناطق ما قدرش يشغل الثلاجة 24 ساعة. الآن الحمد لله توفرت كل اللقاحات موجودة عندي يعني في أي وقت استخدمها.
In March 2016, the ERRY programme came into action. The objective is to make local communities more resilient and self-reliant, so they can steer through risks and shocks from conflict in the area, and to make institutions more responsive and competent to meet the community's needs. And the goal, to improve access to sustainable energy.
بحكم أننا منطقة ريفية وعانينا انقطاع التيار الكهربائي يعني كانت اندهاش ورغبة وسعادة من قبلنا لحصولنا على الطاقة وتركيبها. الآن داخل المدرسة ركبوا لنا طاقة شمسية، صفوف باردة، مراوح شغالة، الآن نحس بالارتياح، يعني أصبح الطالب أكثر ارتياحا وأكثر رغبة. وأنتم شفتوا الأعداد الآن الطلاب داخل المدرسة يعني أعداد الطلاب بدأت بازدياد.
The GAR health unit in the Kanfar district was one of the places that needed a lot of attention. The vaccines at GAR were constantly spoiled and essential medical and diagnostic devices couldn't be used. Even basic lighting or communication devices for emergency procedures or maternal delivery didn't work. In a sunny country like Yemen, using solar energy proved to be more efficient and sustainable than fuel-based generators. For a low-income area with a grid that was unreliable or non-existent due to the conflict, the alternative energy source was more sustainable and cost-effective. Today, they finally have a solar refrigerator to store vaccines and enough power to operate basic medical equipment.
وجود الطاقة لما جت الطاقة في يعني صار انزحام في المكان. الناس تواجدت صارت الناس يعني تقدر تتعالج بشكل أكثر.
الوضع الآن أحسن من أول يمكن بآلاف المرات.
In just 1 year, 4 solar energy resilience building programming initiatives were formulated. 800 households supported with solar energy system in 20 rural communities. 21 health centres and 21 schools now have access to energy. And 24 solar refrigerators were installed in 24 health centres. There's still a long way for Abyan to recover from the horrors of war, but with ERRY, the hope lives on, as the people of Abyan become more self-sustaining. If you give a man a fish, you only feed him for a day, but if you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime.